store.
That's a lot, but it's a grocery store owner who denies insect contamination that sweeps up this week as the gotcha moment of the year so far. Get ready for the good, the bad, and the dirty dining as we reveal what's not on the menu in this week's Food for Thought. Rodriguez Groceries on 449 Ratliff in San Benito scores its worst inspection score since opening in 1958. 34 demerits, it's a low performer. The kitchen is closed for 8 days after the inspector finds numerous health code violations, including a cross-contamination of bacon, chicken, and corn dogs, off-temperature foods, dirty equipment, rodent droppings, and roaches. The Food Patrol checks in with owner Tony Rodriguez about the insect problem he apparently denies. What do you think then when you see that on your report for your business?
Well, I don't think he lied. I think he just thought that we had the problem.
Remember, the report states roaches. Tony says not here. He gets monthly pest control.
Welcome to go back there, look it up, and you'll see how clean it is.
Okay. During our visit to the back,
and what we did, even though
Tony sounds convincing.
You can see everything is in order.
That is until irrefutable evidence crawls on out. So here we are, we're in your kitchen, and then we see this right here. That concerns us.
Yeah, that's one.
And you know where there's one, there could be a heck of a lot more, Tony.
Yeah.
Things only get worse. But these are bugs, Tony.
Yeah.
With that, Tony turns the light out. The Food Patrol's tour is over. While a reinspection shows 3 demerits, Tony says he plans to bring pest control back. First Friends Play School on 890 North Travis in San Benito has a rodent problem too. I'm here because obviously kids and mice poop don't mix.
Okay.
You see that on the report?
Yes, I saw the droppings.
Manager Cortina Montalvo says traps have been set by pest control. The feces located in the kitchen, under the stove, away, she says, from any food.
Sometimes things are going to happen, and I assure you that it's not on their food. It was under the stove, and we're fixing the problem. It's fixed.
The dirtiest restaurant this week is also one of the dirtiest of the year. It's New Wave Buffet on 2960 Boca Chica Boulevard in Brownsville. 64 demerits. A complaint about a roach in the shrimp prompts the inspection. What an inspector finds during the checkup is shocking. Substandard cleanliness, health hazards, and kitchen conditions so atrocious the owner throws in the towel after deciding to close the business permanently, according to the report.
Keep it clean.
Dishes out the dirty details on failing restaurant inspections every week.
During the past decade, we have encountered some nasty violations and some very intense confrontations. Only on CBS 46 tonight, our Adam Murphy takes a look at some of the worst.
Stop the recording then.
I want to ask you about your last health inspection, sir. We have a couple of quick questions. Hey! Hey!
The news is walking in.
Come on now. We want to ask about the inspection.
Ask about the inspection.
I'm gonna knock your ass.
You learn to roll with the punches while exposing Metro Atlanta's worst health violations.
You have to leave.
And by popular demand,
Fake news.
this is the greatest hits of the restaurant report card.
Are you serving this to people?
No. Sorry, sir, you can't come up for me.
I recently questioned management at New China on New Hope Road in Lawrenceville after an employee was caught cutting meat on the ground outside the restaurant.
Meat is being cut behind the restaurant on the ground. I want to make sure that's not being served to customers.
No, it's not.
Management said the employee was preparing food for his own consumption and was later fired. And who could forget about this incident? An inspector forced an employee to throw away food at the crispy crunchy chicken inside the Chevron on Fulton Industrial in Atlanta. This after rats were seen roaming around the kitchen area.
How many rats do you have here?
Like 10, 15, some
10 to 15 rats here?
like this, sometimes.
And they're getting into the food?
The store was forced to stop food sales and then temporarily shut down to get rid of the rats.
Adam, you're not welcome over here.
And last but not least, I wore out my welcome at Napoli Pizzeria in Sandy Springs.
You have a 49 on you, but you have a 90 up there on the wall.
Okay, you guys are not welcome here.
I got kicked out of the business after questioning management about moldy food in the restaurant.
2 things to tell you. Thank you for coming, and I think you guys are fake news. 2 things to tell you. Thank you for coming, and I think you guys are fake news. 2 things to tell you. Thank you for coming, and I think you guys are fake news. 2 things to tell you. Thank you for coming, and I think you guys are fake news. 2 things to tell you. Thank you for coming, and I think you guys are fake news. 2 things to tell you. Thank you for coming, and I think you guys are fake news. 2 things to tell you. Thank you for coming, and I think you guys are fake news. 2 things to tell you. Thank you for coming, and I think you guys are fake news. 2 things to tell you. Thank you for coming, and I think you guys are fake news. 2 things to tell you. Thank you for coming, and I think you guys are fake news. 2 things to tell you. Thank you for coming, and I think you guys are fake news. 2 things to tell you. Thank you for coming, and I think you guys are fake news. 2 things to tell you. Thank you
Well, I think you have a problem with your health score, and we want to find out what you've done to correct it.
Fake news.
So wait a minute. So you're saying the
Fake
49
news.
in a U is fake?
It's fake news.
The 49 in U is fake news.
It's fake news. David, tell him what's fake news.
The only thing fake was the accusation. Napoli Pizzeria eventually cleaned up their act.
The purpose of questioning failing restaurants each week is to keep you safe when you dine out. And you know you're in good hands when you find our Golden Spatula Award hanging on the wall at your favorite spot, highlighting perfection. Adam Murphy